Not this. Feels even sturdier. You should have stayed in shadow. No. Take you. Good find. Still fight. Special delivery. Rocky fetch. Appreciate the help.
How wonderful.
Niece? Well, then I'll just have to offer it to whomever else drifts by. Perhaps they'll appreciate it.
Sorry. Now he's upset. boon.
All right, that's enough splashing around, I think. My wrath has ebbed back into the sea that is wherever my wrath has soared.
Before the land was split, mortals would gather and create competitions for the glory of the gods. But now the gods themselves appear to fight over the few remaining scraps.
There's still enough for all of us, I think. The trap is set. Got a bite. And caught. Is this a crab?
Look at it, it's a crab in a box.
You'll regret this. Sure.
Heads up, Melly. Getting there. Not too bad.
Good work.
The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow whence I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off. All yours.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Looks like you have a stowaway, Captain. Poseidon's depths. The ocean's fury. And now to set a course. And now for you.
I found something.
Look upon me.
Well, Iris is probably gonna kill me.
Good to see you here, my lord. Olympus, I accept this message. They'll burn.
Hey, hey. Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though, at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
That's the spirit. Now, how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure. Look out below! Come on! Like that'll work. Look what I found! Blam! Bombs away! This thing must go extinct. Isn't this fun? I want to shoot. Come here, babe. Hey, what gives? Same place tomorrow night, Trouble?
Oh, Eris on a blasted rail. No making peace with one such as Eris, is there? Just isn't in her nature.
There you are. How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora. The fates expected this.
Charon, you, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I ought to have stayed in better contact.
Yes.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving forward.
Wait, how did you... No matter.
The shipment's arrived.
Good evening. Vengeance for your family awaits you far below. I'm certain they would be proud of what you have become. Bear them in your heart when you strike.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have no memory of them. How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
Oh, don't say such things. I am not your mother, Melanoi. So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never compare us.
Okay.
I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. Or in common with our enemy, I dare say them with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
Hey, thank you, Turtle Team. Yeah.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. Let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
Princess? Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Melanoi. I just go.
Bye, Nem. Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes.
So how has Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into her very capable hands. Not making too much grief for you, I hope?
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis. Discovering firsthand our task is not as simple as it seems.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding your results over achieving her own, we'll step in.
It won't come to that.
Oh, I see what you're up to here, Goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger. Ready to come out?
Some nightshade.
I only picked up one seed last time? Weird. Oh, damn, these all look good.
Take care of this one, please. The Arcana. I finally understand. Yes. I should be able to increase my grasp. The champions. secrets lie within. Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one. You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar, I mean, bang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there. Not a bad skull you got. A solid hit. Let us continue.
This has grave thirst this eve. The depths of chaos. I can do this. Chaos.
You have a strong connection to a moon. Show it to me.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I sense that something is amiss tonight, as though I did not find you by my will. The pitch-black stone, I see, of course. It is a weight on everything that we perceive. Behold my light. Moon water.
Together we shine. You dare. Hermes. May moonlight guide us.
Some of us think Eris showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I begged you practically to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
My souls, I'll lead you to your graves.
stars. Shine ever brighter.
What's in the well this time? Oh, coinage. Stay where you are. The end of the path. A little pain is all.
Perhaps I should not actively participate within the trials of my own design, for I unduly influence the outcome. But I believe this way it shall be much more interesting for us both.
The fates won't mind.
There's a touch of moonlight about you, flower, as though Selene lights your way. Would that the moon concerned herself with more than her path across the sky.
illumination. Answer my call. Something changed about my Chaos Boon. Moonlight, guide us. The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability.
Normally my work fetches an hefty price, but you're entitled to the family discount. Though Charon there does take a service fee, you understand.
Typical slim figure of the Moonstone Axe. Ah, the aspect of Charon. He has since taken up the simple orb.
Lord Charon used to wield such a thing. I scarce imagine him heaving this around. Perhaps he rode with it.
Perhaps he did, or hewed off a few heads. If Nyx and the Three Fates entrusted the protection of the underworld to a certain few, they could have chosen worse. The all-consuming flame. Dead. Beware.
outlasted her. Return to Shadow now? Return to Shadow now.
A mere thought turned into a real possibility.
Another Chaos trial down.
Hey, what just happened?
Hail, broker. I'll take the special.
Where did you come from?
Our cauldron. Should be of use. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while. Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. I think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it. Can feel the poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret. Fresh from the pot. Back to Gaia. Recycle, please, broker. What's on the agenda? This seems promising.
Say no more.
I think a hanging light would go quite nicely over there. This wasn't on the list before. An inevitability. I'll just clean this up.
Just keep at it, whatever it is you think you've got to prove.
Good evening, broker. For recycling. Some more recycling. This is for return. May moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
It's decided.
Yes!
Where did we even get old mortal tools like these?
Pretty spiffy.
Sounds good.
Okay. Not like anybody's gonna use these, but they do look nice.
Oh.
I said you needn't curry favor with me thus. I shall take this bottle nonetheless, if but to penalize you for not offering it up instead to someone more deserving of your affection.
I can think of no one else I would rather have this than you, Headmistress. You've made me the goddess I am, and not a night goes by that I'm not grateful for it.
How often must I say I'm not your mother, Milinui? You needn't lavish me with such unbridled praise. I raised you to destroy our common foe. You owe no gratitude to me.
You've often said what we intend and what we do are not the same. I know you're not my birth mother, so what? You've cared for me. That's more than enough.
Yeah, found family.
I've used you, and I'm using you still. Can't you see that? I've attempted not to hide this fact from you, yet you turn it aside.
You have raised me in accordance with the promises you made to my father. He never asked you to coddle me, did he? Surely he wanted me to fend for myself.
And do you think you can? You remain under my auspices, take aid from Olympus. You're not as independent as I planned. And furthermore, I've inadvertently caused you to think I've made you better off.
I believe you have. I know no other way. It fills me with sorrow, knowing you feel undeserving of the love I have for you.
Set your sorrow well aside for now. I'll drink your nectar and enjoy it, if you please.
I would.
You learn and grow each time that you set out. Continue on.
Burn bright.
Still not even a scratch. With me.
The small amphibian is welcome here.
Olympus, here I come.
Being above ground. Some underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
Get out of this damned city.
Someday I'll get out of this space, right?
All clear. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe. She has been more guarded as of late, as have we all. Which suits you? Wolf howl.
Uncle.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
Bronze.
The valuable is near.
Oh, good. Focus, Mel. You shades are getting out of there. Now. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
You're headed up this way and not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.
I accept this gift. For me. Should put a dent into that barrier. Olympus, I accept this message.
Good evening.
Good work.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
It's strange, isn't it? He's our own grandfather. Kronos, I mean. But I feel no connection to him at all. I just want him gone.
Doesn't matter who he is. He's a threat. We're the Silver Sisters. We'll make him gone. For the sake of the realms.
Strictly business then, is it? Even still, funny how it falls on us to settle the older generation scores.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
The choice is yours. You have it. Good to see you.
Go unseen. Some sort of gathering. their shades. To better light my way. There.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay out of my path. Survivors, you earned your share. You live. By my good graces, granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister. I go.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Wow.
Yeah.
In we go. Okay.
I'm not sure if waiting until you do all the things and then drink it does anything.
Doomed city at her back, the princess of the dead heads toward a dismal pasture where she senses she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here.
Well, well.
Better.
I see you. I made those docks back there with my bare hands. Know some guys. They tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
Nah, what do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you? Got something for you. And hide forever. You made my sheep all sick. You're out there somewhere. Took the bait. Eyes up, you good for nothings. I'll find you. Spread you like a bug. What, that's it? If I'm not sleeping, no one is. Oh, look, I'm wide open. got into something bad. What, that's it? Don't be the agony.
Not finished.
Oh, I smell blood. Dear catch.
Fast asleep again. In you go.
You.
Good. Check. The docks. All right, fish. Victory. Looks like a ship. Delivery arrived.
The path you face.
The light of the moon. Done. Now for the captain's wheel. Out of my way. Face me.
beneath our feet has started to shift, and it bodes ill, I think. What does blasted Kronos now intend to do? Topple our entire mountain to the earth?
Cool and brisk.
Better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make Shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. That it'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Nellie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I still think your arm looks amazing. Hope it helps.
Thank you. Does not belong to you. Mine now. Need to get closer.
Something of value there.
Some iron. This is the hidden
A
arch.
shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land, somehow remains suggestive of a time of peace and beauty that has long since fallen deep into the distant past.
Times change.
Might need that.
This way. And now to set a course. No, you don't. Silence. In the name of Hades. Exit gateway activated. Phrenos, hypnotize. Well done, Phrenos. By my father's name. That's everything.
Here you go.
There's my order. One with Selene. Special delivery.
This is for you. Be on your best behavior now, gorgeous, for I present to you our most resplendent queen. No stranger to the ways of war, or to extinguishing the wretchedness that festers in the hearts of the wicked. Behold, our Lady Hera.
I think that half the the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in troubled times.
This must be love.
Look carefully about.
Carefully now. That's a feeling there. Moonlight, guide us. One last stop.
Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind.
I'll be quiet. Reloading.
Keeps getting stuck. Plenty of ammo. Oh, damn it. Here comes my favorite part. All mine. Eat this.
She had a blast at my expense again. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos?
Boo. Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share. Except this tent, I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Go, sister.
Take it away.
I feel self-conscious singing on Olympus, but not here.
I figured that you knew something of the nocturnal arms, Lord Moros. But your connection to Ignia might not have guessed. You once wielded the umbral flames yourself. I revealed an aspect of them that could only be your own.
Princess, I take it you're not saying this to humor me. So please believe in turn that I have never used the flames before. I know them only by their reputation. Can you be certain that this aspect is my own? I've many relatives.
Yes, I think it is. The nocturnal arms bond with their bearers in such a way that their connections to other bearers become almost like shared memories.
Although these glimpses can be both of bearers past and still to come, true? So it may be that I shall bear those flames in some other age in which the realm's in need. I trust the fates must have wanted me to know in advance.
Well, surprise. The fated list. Each night, another possibility. My choice is hereby made. My path is set.
Your will is done. The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
Yeah, this one's a little too real right now.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall. That's everything I need. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
Very well, then.
Into the earth you go.
About time.
Isn't there something you can do to talk some sense into Eris? Get her out of my blasted way to Olympus. Or failing that, pin her in an armbar or a leg lock, perhaps?
Won't waste my time with her at all, though the armbar or leg lock do have a certain appeal. Not seen her flying through the underworld lately, have you?
Not other than these crossroads. But what's your point? That I should stay out of her way as well as focus solely on Kronos below? It's not so simple for me anymore.
Didn't say it was. But if you don't want to deal with Eris, you could always stick to your main objective. Or just leave it to me, like you should have in the first place.
Duly noted. Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it. The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
And if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them. Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish. Anytime now? Swim turns?
I caught a figment.
Ha, you tricked a fish. Well, that definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out. Here's a big one.
Be welcome here and save the Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home
Up you go. New life for the Tablet of Peace.
Well, something's going on back there.
Care to accompany me, little one?
A new disciple joined our ranks, young one.
Excellent. All right, Eris. Time to shine.
Welcome, my dear, to our world's surface. First time? It's a vast place. All sorts of different climates, mortal cultures and the like. So don't let your first impression shake your faith. It isn't always such a disaster.
Definitely sure that that dialogue wasn't meant to be there.
It's a bite. To me, it's a neck biter.
Is there a water denizen she cannot catch?
I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace. There. Let's have a look around.
Silver returned to my abode.
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another. Thank you. Moonlight guide you, milady.
And you in turn.
How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh yes, all the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere. There you have it. A pox upon our enemies.
You should stay out of their way. O moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man, who has made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light.
Oh, Heracles.
The choice is yours. Night Bloom.
Together we shine. Go, Rocky. Why, thank you. There. Where else can we go? It's Auntie.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then with gods, these things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
One less pylon. Greater focus. What's Hermes offering this eve? Almost finished. Suffer no more. Where to this time? Minding their own business.
though I can imagine what he must be like. Used to wonder how come my pop and his brothers were so dodgy sometimes. Now I know where they got it from.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. Better get to work. They come.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you.
You have her blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength, her approval.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side. More than that, we're family.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage, birthing, and the like. Curses in a charitable form.
You found out Hades' niece. The most excellent news, I should say. Except the part that he is bound in Tartarus, that isn't excellent at all. We'll get you out of this, brother.
Clarity. Good work, Rocky. Pure water. Olympus, accept this message. And you as well, boatman. Thank you for your service.
Yes, sheepy. You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. to case the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't sniff my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live. This is a sheep.
Sleep tight.
Special delivery.
Special delivery.
It is I.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping Cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Princess. Good. Done. Shamblers. Change of course. Next.
Our uncle and I were just debating what to do about mortals who turn their backs on us. I think a year or so of plague should settle up the score. Lord Poseidon here thinks it's more important to go big.
Why would you not go big, given the choice, my delicate nephew? I'll shake the earth so strongly it shall swallow all those nasty mortals up and deliver them straight down into the arms of your comely cousin there.
Can never get accustomed to this light. breaking through. Spilled half my blood back there. Should work. Rocky, go. Good job. Prepare, fishy. On the hook. Come on out. It's a squid. Delivery arrived. If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes. I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
Cultural of you, Em, though I'm not much for tips, and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly.
Moonlight guides you. Olympus, I accept this message. for the last one. This'll be over soon. Lord Charon's ship.
A black ship, darkest of them all, disrupts the endless fleet that hounds Olympus. Yet none dare engage with it for long, or with the fearsome captain of its spectral crew.
Lord Charon's kept our enemies at bay. Tucked away.
At least it was a shorter delivery for your trusted boatman, compared with having to drag our boons all the way into the underworld. Although, he probably prefers it there.
Rush of the dead. You dare. Faster. Not now. Hear me, on my authority.
Enjoy!
Cheers, Hermes. What's for delivery? End of the line.
Trouble.
Why is it that you're putting all your effort into stopping me? You're Strife. You should be unpredictable. Perhaps lash out at the forces of Kronos for a change of pace.
What makes you think I don't? You're not the center of the world, babe, and I couldn't be more unpredictable. Don't know why I keep running into you, though. It's so random.
Really not that.
Things are heating up. And again? quiet. Who's your new friend?
Jerry.
Special delivery! I've had Turn one against me, huh? I don't think so. Come here, trouble! Yeah, discount. How could you be so cruel?
Okay, how have I got?
Somehow managed that.
Yeah, somehow.
Golden apple. Solid ground. Could try a different one. At last, it's under attack. Good. Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. Ensnared. The mountain's own defenses turned on me. Automatons apparently are not my friends. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Thanks, little one.
The Battle of Olympus hangs in the balance as the mountain's mechanical protectors and the Titan's forces continue to glide, shaking the heavens themselves.
All the world shivers.
Oh, I get it.
Shamblers. Shadow Seekers.
Choose your path.
Illumination. Wow, you must be Talos. Please tell me
Hello.
you're smarter than the other automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not. Shadow now. Talos took me for a common foe. So many problems on Olympus to contend with, and Talos is against me too.
Who dares? Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know Head Mistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
Fates protect you.
How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore, only sheer mindless chance.
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work, and it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control did the fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
Oh, what's wrong? Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Another shipment already. Ambrosia. On behalf of Eris.
Melinoe. Odysseus and I... Long has one of us been certain you would find your way to Mount Olympus and direct your efforts there. The other was certain you'd do no such thing.
Before you even ask, there's absolutely no way you're making me guess which one of you was which in that particular disagreement, Headmistress.
I always said how you achieve the task is up to you. It's not for me to guide your every step. Then was it worth it? Climbing to those heights?
Entirely. And I intend to go again.
May your intent be true.
Interesting. So mote it be.
So it shall be.
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be. Art must be needed elsewhere.
Hey. Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
I'll take it. I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight.
Caught out.
Caught one.
Looks like a figment.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Mandrake root. The crescent pick achieves a greater form.
Hold everybody, Silver Sister on deck. My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad. am most appreciative of your generosity. Would that I had more to give you in return besides the wisdom of my vast experience.
Please, sir, that is more than enough. Your disciples and I are fortunate to study under you.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Malinois. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh! Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
Rude.
That's not bad. Let's see here. I'll do my best. My loadout's changed.
Gold flows freely throughout my domain.
So many of our enemies once feared us gods, but turned their backs on us. I'd say a show of overwhelming force ought to remind them who's the captain of the ship, however, no?
Onward.
According to Hermes? Quite the unfortunate turn of events, if true. Well, if Kronos is bent on vengeance, it only makes sense that he would take it out on them, not just on us.
A sudden surge. What's left of Ephira? You shades are getting out of there. Come on, cat. The air feels different now. I dole on her. Time zone there. I'll tear it apart. Let's have a look around. Ghastly thing. Superior might. How many of these do they have? In the name of Hades. Surging on. clean. Lord Charon? I shall, Lord Charon. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Hold up. I know when something's off and something's off. What are you up to, Meat? Other than getting caught by me like every other time you tried to sneak through here.
Oh, I'm not sneaking. In fact, I'm here for you this time, Cyclops. The origin of all existence is interested to see if I have what it takes to lay you to rest.
Origin of all existence? You took a job to take me out, that's what I'm hearing from you. Well, you wouldn't be the first to try it. Now, let me demonstrate what happened to the rest. Come on, just try me. Had just about enough of you.
Good night. Mission complete. Sting away. Return to Shadow now.
This particular experiment was a success.
Chaos got their way.
Oh, something's up.
So what's up of moon in darkest Erebus?
Let me see.
The messenger shall keep you well informed. Each trial deepens your connection to chaos.
Which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure.
This one.
As we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure. the ravages on us time would bestow.
You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, met great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here, only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel. The Fang. Commencing. I'll get you, Kronos. Great Hephaestus, your work is beyond compare, and I'm grateful for your candor with me as well. Please, take this offering.
Anytime I get an offering, it's because somebody wants something from me. You're already getting premium service, but hey, it's your nectar. Mine now, I reckon. Oh, hold on, that's another weapon you got. Oh, right, the nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Use this.
Services, has he? We need him clanking away at our armories here, though I suppose assisting you directly does advance our cause. No lack of interest in his handiwork of late.
Thunderous power. A gift. Rocky, use that beak. Nicely done. This one.
Nice and quiet. Hey, thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way. Death to Kronos.
He's marked. That massive Cyclops Polyphemus. Saw him fast asleep the other night. Then you were able to sneak up and incapacitate him, just like that. I stay far downwind of him myself.
I'm tempted to just smile and nod through this one, Artemis, but my dealings with the Cyclops haven't involved much stealth. So at least I can get past him at this point.
And how do you get through the rift beyond the docks? You swim? You still like doing things the hard way. The only way. It's already within. Moonlight guide you.
Mine. Be not afraid. See you in the crossroads. Salutations. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
I've returned. Clear again. That's what you get.
You inherited your mother's flaxen hair, and seemingly her force of will. Greenery would burst to life for her. The dead would too, if but they could. Within the reaches of my heart not yet grown cold, I know she still is safe.
What else? This place again. Not thirsty, but hey. Arachne's handiwork. I know you've been exceptionally busy as of late, but might I briefly interrupt our routine to give you this little offering? It isn't much, but down here, it's some of the best we've got.
How you can find a time these days, though I am grateful that you thought of me like this. Now straight to business then. Got lots to do.
If only saw what it was like up here. Most of the others are holding out at the top of Olympus, and you are the reinforcements. So come on back when you can, all right?
Let's do it. Here, little fish. And caught. Cheer up, Mother.
Yep. I think that is as good a time as any to stop the stream. Yeah, when the game stops working. Hope whoever watched that enjoyed it, and see you next time.